Slatty, what's going? Hey man, we got ex-UFC fighter Dustin Poirier. Hold up. Dustin Dustin Poirier. Okay, crashed out on police body cam. Hey man, I don't know shit about no UFC. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know shit about no UFC. But anyway, before you get in this bit, make sure you subscribe right now. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's just get into it.
UFC legend Dustin Poirier was arrested after getting a little bit too drunk at the airport, threatening to fight the police and even calling the officer the N-word, which is a little bit of a shock, being that Dustin is a little bit white. But we're going to go ahead and play the body cam footage. You want to make hundreds of dollars from your phone for free? There's a bunch of new games you get paid to play on free cash where you could really just enjoy phone games. Go ahead and make you some free cash. Well, before that, let me just go ahead and not assume everyone knows who Dustin is. I'm a UFC fan. It's the only sport that I like to watch. I can watch fights without gambling and have a great time watching them. But this is him. And obviously, I can't show you like videos and reels of his knockouts and the wars that he's been in because, you know, that kind of gets like copywritten and it gets taken down. But Dustin, born in 1989, is an American former professional mixed martial artist who competed from 2009 to 2025. He formerly competed in the featherweight and lightweight divisions of the UFC, where he was an interim UFC lightweight champion. Poirier also challenged 3 times for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship and twice for the BMF Bad Motherfucker title. He is considered one of the greatest lightweights of all time. He's 37 years old. He's from Lafayette, Louisiana. And yeah, he's straight about the swamp. He's bumping 1,000. I mean, if you've ever watched him fight, you know he can fight. And let me just go ahead and bring this up a little closer. He got knocked out by Max Holloway in a vicious knockout. Islam submitted him. He beat Benoit Saint Denis, who was literally like French special forces or some shit. Lost to Justin Gaethje, who knocked him out. Beat Chandler. Lost to Charles Oliveira. Beat McGregor twice. One was a doctor stoppage. One was a knockout. I mean, he lost to Khabib, but he made it to the 3rd fucking round. If you're not an MMA nut, that might not mean nothing to you. But this man made it to the 3rd round with Khabib, who is pretty much the best one that ever stepped in there because he's the only one that walked away undefeated. But don't let me bore you with the stats. I'm just showing you Dustin has fought with the best of them. He's won, he's lost, he's laid it all on the line. And apparently he was fighting sobriety in this video.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
What's going on?
What's up? Bunch of help.
Alright, first off, if I walked out and Dustin immediately is, what's up? Let's go, big dog. Let's go. I'd have just turned back around. Ain't enough time to call back up, bro. That or it would have been an officer involved shooting because there ain't no fucking way I'm letting the UFC fighter beat on me.
Ghost your ROI worries. Spend smarter. Snapchat ads.
When you visit Tires Plus, there really are no wrong choices. We keep it positive with transparent
information.
info.
All these ads, bro. God damn.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
What's going on?
What's up? Bunch of hoes. Let's go.
This is crazy.
Bunch of hoes is crazy, bro. And he doesn't talk like this in his interviews. He's very respectful. He don't really like. There's been times, I think it was with Islam, who's from Dagestan or whatever, and Dustin called him a motherfucker, right? He's like, "Oh, you motherfucker," and Islam was like, "You don't speak about my mother. That's crossing the line." And Dustin was like, "Yo, bro, I'm not talking about your mom. Like, that's just slang over here." Like, he corrected it, you know. So I've never heard him talk like a bunch of hoes. Like,
And yeah, flew me off the plane. All my boys went to the crib. Now what the?
And this is why you got more.
You Dustin Poirier? Yeah, you, bro.
You're stupid.
I'll fight you right now. No, I don't want to fight, bro.
Ooh. Officer knows who he is.
Not fighting no UFC fighter. Hell, now I'm finna up fine your ass, boy. I'm tell you, boy, I'm about to put some hot shit in your ass, boy. I'm tell you, like, nigga, you a UFC fighter, nigga. Nigga, man, watch out, bro. I'm from Atlanta, bro. You see what happened to the lad nigga got down, try to come out here, got the fame and shit like that, and then, fuck you talking about? Hell nah, UFC fighter, man. Hell nah, if I'm police, boy, I'm up in 5, boy. I'm gonna be like, yo, I was in fear for my life, man. I'm tell you, like, I was in fear for my life. Yeah, I had to dump the clip on his ass. I had to. I was scared, bro. Bro, you know, I thought like boxers and MMA niggas like they can't be fighting outside like the ring and shit like that because like that shit illegal. Like ain't that shit like an aggravated assault because like your hands like a registered weapon or some shit. But yeah, if I'm police, you know, I'm finna dump the clip on his ass. I'm about to be like, yeah, I was in fear for my life. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna kill him, but like I'm gonna give him a little leg ass. Give his ass a leg ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know leg ass is like a leg shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that word from DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna hit his ass with the leg ass, with the leg shot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna most definitely, like, dump the clip on his ass, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a couple leg shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, might turn his ass to, like, Ben 10 or some shit like that. He gonna have to be in a motherfucking wheelchair or something like that. You might be a cripple, you might be handicapped, I don't know, but hey, you shouldn't have been on there. I was coming at you respectfully. You supposed to come at me respectfully. But yeah, you coming at me like that, yeah, I'm dumping the clip on your ass. But I'm gonna aim down though. I'm gonna give you a little leg ass. Fuck you talking about leg shot.
I mean, the man is stupid famous, and Dustin literally says, "I'll fight you right now."
I'll go with you right now. Bro, I don't want to fight. Bro, I don't want to fight. Go. I don't want to fight. Let's go. Yeah, tell him, come on. Because it's going to be bad. Bro, it's going to be bad. Bro. What's up? Bro, relax. You want to fight? Wait, start several you. No. Boys not going to fight something.
Bro is behind the shit like he worked there,
he
bro.
Behind the
he
desk
just
like he worked there.
Out the desk.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. This nigga don't went behind the desk. They had on went away. Like they had on no smoke. Like they had them me scared to hell. Like they got that nigga behind the desk. They had on walked out. Like they like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm straight.
The officer's holding the taser for dear life. He said, "What's up, Matt?" Man, Dustin from the swamp. This man from Louisiana, and I'm gonna be fair, right? Down south, everybody says the N-word, bro. That's just normal shit. Whether you're in Florida, whether you're in Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, people act like they politic about the shit they don't, bro. Everybody fucking says it. You go to Miami, you're gonna hear it more from the Chicos in Miami than anybody else. That's just the lingo. So this isn't a racist thing. It's not a race thing. It's not one of them. He's really from the turf. He's from the swamps, bro. Like that's really him. And he will fight about it.
Radio 37 Sam.
Bro, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax.
Got his ass with that taser, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Relax.
Hey. That police officer, he way better than me. I would have been too quick to like let that motherfucker go. But quick as hell, boy. I'm tell you, like, nigga say you gonna take me? Hey, time out, boy. I would be quick as hell with them motherfucker, boy. You lucky I don't up fire your ass, boy. You lucky I grabbed the taser. I ain't grabbed fire on your ass, boy. Like, yeah, I would, yeah. I would have been let that taser go. You would have been, yeah. With me, yeah, I would have been did that shit quick as hell. Like what they say, do that shit first, ask questions later. Like a nigga like that, UFC fighter, man, I'm tase first, ask questions later, bro. I ain't about to do none of that back and forth. Like we gonna talk with respect. I'm gonna tase your ass. And that shit don't work, I'm up in fire. You know what I'm saying? Tell you like. Not playing with your ass, boy. Your big ass.
Relax. Give me a blue.
Give me a good one.
No. They kicked him off the flight. This guy's a good.
Bro, if y'all look, hang on, look at this just a couple seconds back. Dustin's cleared out this whole area. Everybody's way back there. Now, this seems like a big guy, but he looks a little bit old at the same time.
They kicked him off the flight. This guy's a UFC fighter. You know. What's going on, bro? Talk to me. The beast is lion holes, man.
Lion hoes.
What the fuck is this? He's letting them do it. That's the best decision he could have made.
Hey, calm down. All right, man. Man, you did a great job, bro. You did a great job. You did what you could.
What the fuck? Man, that officer probably got some that night. Hey, bet, guess who I arrested? Dustin Poirier. Yeah, and he gave me a fist bump at the end, told me I did good. That could have got ugly so fucking fast. And I guarantee you, Dustin would have knocked out all three of them officers. He would have slept them. I don't even think the taser would have been able to do nothing. He would have knocked them the fuck out. And see, this is the thing about people that can fight on that level. There is nothing you can do to stop whatever they want to do to you.
I ain't gonna lie, I damn nigga gotta look up this nigga, cause I don't know, bruh. Dustin Poirier, I never heard of him before. I'm not really tapped into the UFC world and shit like that. Dustin Poirier. Let me see how this nigga fight though. So this what they niggas be doing? These niggas be in boxers fighting and shit? I don't know. I don't even know what's the difference between Poirier and McGregor. Like, I don't know who is who. Like, down, they ain't even labeled like, yeah. Like, hold up. Okay, I think McGregor, he got attacked. Okay. Let me see how bro look.
Sadly, there ain't. I mean, these are obviously cops and they got guns, and it's like if you the whole thing about your hands are registered, that's bullshit. It's not deadly weapons, that's all fake. But the fact is,
yeah, that what I had heard. Like your hands is registered with. Hey, he said that shit kept. So I don't know. That's just what I heard. I don't know where the hell I heard that shit from though. Damn.
Nice job by Conor McGregor to manage his energy and get back up after really.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm wondering, could I be an MMA nigga? Like, could I beat niggas out like that? Like, what's the difference between a nigga that do MMA and a nigga like me? I don't know. I just want to know. Like, I wonder, can I hit? I wonder, do I got it? Like, if a nigga would want it like smoke, like, do I got it? Like, could I beat a nigga ass? I don't know. I wonder, could I beat a nigga ass? I could. I don't think I fold up though. I don't think I go out bad though. So think about fighting. Is it about like hitting hard and hitting fast? Is that the thing about fighting? It's probably where to hit too. Like if I hit a nigga, I'm hitting a nigga in their nose, in their eye, their mouth, they shit. I hit a nigga in their chin, like wherever a bone is at, somewhere that's sensitive and shit. Hit a nigga in their eye, hit a nigga in their nose, hit a nigga in their jaw, hit a nigga in their teeth. I ain't fucking around, I don't know nigga teeth though. You fuck around, hit the teeth, your motherfucking hand fucking start hurting. You fuck around, you like, damn, I hit that nigga teeth. Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He going crazy for sure. Yeah. He pressured. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga eye bloody. Damn. This nigga Conor McGregor eyes bloody, bro.
Oh, that leg's beat up, man. Dustin Poirier. Oh, big left from Poirier, now right hand. He's got to go back to the couch. Oh, big left and now a right.
Damn.
Oh, my God. Dustin Poirier.
Watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit.
He's got to go back to the
I don't want YouTube to like block me and be on nuts and shit like that. But
big left and now a right. Oh, my God. Dustin Poirier.
bro, just look at the nigga, bro.
Back to the couch. Big left and now a right. Oh, my God. Dustin Poirier.
That shit crazy.
Dustin Poirier is a genius when it comes to boxing.
Damn.
Dustin is against the fence, and as Chandler loads his right hand, Dustin gets his guard up and blocks the punch.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely want to get into this type shit. I might want to get a UFC game or some shit. This shit look cool though.
As Chandler goes for another right hand, Dustin ducks up.
Like if you want to fight a nigga, like you gotta hit hard and you gotta hit fast. That's what I learned from a nigga in middle school. Cause I remember him telling me some shit like, yeah, I hit hard, but I hit slow. I like, huh? Like, yeah, you know, some people they hit fast, but they don't hit hard. But me, I hit hard, but I don't hit fast. So it's two parts about it. You can hit fast, but you can hit slow. Or you can hit slow and hit hard. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a good ass fighter, you gotta hit hard and you gotta be fast. Like it's some niggas with their hand, they see me? Do the knuckles matter? What my knuckles look like? Do it look like I can do damage with my shit? Cause look, do I got them knuckles that can do damage? And with fighting too, is also like where you hit a motherfucker. Like, you gotta hit motherfuckers in place that do damage. Like, you gotta hit motherfuckers. I don't know, time. We don't need to resort to violence, bro. Though. Stop the violence.
Counters with a solid right hook. Chandler backs up as he's hurt, and Dustin grabs his shorts. Now Chandler knows he is in trouble, so he tries to intercept by throwing the same jab cross. But Dustin backs up just a little and counters with a perfect left hook. He then throws some combinations and backs Chandler against the fence. Now, as Chandler throws a body kick, Dustin counters with a solid left hand. Watch as Dustin feints with that uppercut. Chandler reacts to block it, but Dustin steps off to land a perfect.
Damn, this nigga bloody.
Dustin Poirier.
What the fuck? Hold on, I'm about to show y'all.
Just a little and counters with a perfect left hook. He then throws some combinations and backs Chandler against the fence. Now, as Chandler throws a body kick, Dustin counters with a solid left
Bro,
hook.
y'all seen that shit?
Dustin feints with that uppercut. Chandler reacts to block it, but Dustin steps off to land a perfect beautiful. Dustin Poirier is a genius.
Bro, I remember like when I used to be in school and niggas would get to fighting and like niggas would make the most craziest sound. They heard like, beat him, beat that boy. Like, nah, the worst thing would be when the nigga get slammed and they hit his head with that. Like, that's the worst shit ever. Like, imagine you get your ass beat and the nigga slam you. And the nigga in the background, you just hear somebody say, that's the worst shit ever. So I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's some shit, like, you don't even want to go to school no more. Like, that's some shit, like, you gotta damn near drop out of school for, like, hopping the street. Like, damn, bro, why you in the street, bro? I was in school, but I was getting my ass beat, bro. Nigga slammed me, nigga got there and got saying, brrr. I was like, yeah, I can't go back to school no more. Yeah, I'm thinking now. Like, yeah, you can't go back to school after you get slammed and a nigga got there and get the same, brrr. That's the worst shit ever, twin. I'm tell you, like, yeah, nah, twin.
You know what he's capable of doing. That's a scary thought that you gotta detain, that you really gotta get on his good side. Cause even, I mean, bro, they got him double cuffed. That's 2 pairs of handcuffs. They have him double cuffed and he has a shirt that says Gladiator on the back. He's ready to go. Now, Ben Askren, another former UFC fighter, very known for wrestling and getting knocked the fuck out by Masvidal and beating an illness that almost took his life. Shout out to him. Ben Askren provided some context around the arrest of Poirier, stating he was having a good time at the airport wrestling some of my friends. Dustin seemingly just went to Instagram to address the arrest, keeping it short and sweet, saying, "Love you all, I'm working on myself." It wasn't exactly the Father's Day Dustin had in mind. A retired UFC legend was arrested early Sunday evening in Georgia. Poirier, 37, was booked for public drunk, a misdemeanor, at 6:38 p.m. before being released several hours later, a quarter after 10. It's unclear what led up to Dustin's arrest. On Sunday, he reposted a Happy Father's Day post his wife shared with her followers on Instagram, showing him with his 2 children. Now, public drunkenness can carry up to 1 year in jail and or a fine if convicted. Poirier, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, was one of the best 155-pound fighters. He fought Conor McGregor 3 times, beating him twice. He also...
Damn, that nigga was 155 pounds. Damn, I weigh more than that nigga. Hey, how much y'all think I weigh? How much y'all think I weigh, Twine? I'm like 200 and some pounds, like really like 204 or 205 pounds. Yeah, I ain't no little nigga though. You feel what I'm saying? Like my height, I'm like 5'11". I'm not no tall ass nigga. I ain't no 6 feet ass nigga. I'm like 5'11". I'm like regular height, like average height. You know what I'm saying? Like 204 or 205 pounds. So what y'all think? Like y'all think I'll get in there ring, beat nigga out? You wanna fight a nigga, you damn near gotta fight with your life, depend on it. You know what I'm saying? You damn near gotta fight with your type shit.
Fought Chandler, Max Holloway, Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, yada yada. He retired a year ago. Now, I'll be honest, is this a good sign? No. We've seen a lot of UFC guys, once they retire and they really have nothing else to do, they seem to go down the drain. I mean, even Conor McGregor, my favorite fighter, he just got so fucking rich. Shit just started happening left and right, you know? And people could tell he was having fun, partying, whatever. But a lot of people, really nobody is on his level of wealth when it comes to not only just sports, but the UFC. He's the biggest one to come out of the UFC. Dustin, on the other hand, he's obviously nowhere near McGregor in wealth. And he recently did an interview with Theo Vaughn where he kind of predicted what happened.
Busy, man. That's my thing. Like, I got to be busy. If I'm not getting ready to fight somebody, and I've said this 1,000 times, I have to have some kind of obstacle, you know, in front of me. So if I'm trying to do movies or grow my businesses, I just need to be in action, you know? Yeah, that's how you feel? Have to. Yeah. You just know if you get complacent or if you, I'm like, it's honestly, bro, I'm a danger to myself when I'm have nothing, no goal circled on my calendar. I'm a danger to myself, man. Yeah.
That's such a dope thing to be able to actually say, right? I don't know the exact fucking thing, but Idle Hands, The Devil's Playground, something like that. I'm sure y'all will put it in the comment section. That's basically how teenagers end up in the streets. When they have nothing to do, they get into bad shit. And that's,
I'm not gonna lie, that is so true. That is facts. Like, y'all know they say idle mind is the devil's playground. Like a situation like me, a nigga like me, like when they say that idle mind is the devil's playground is when I get on fucking Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga get bored and a nigga get on Twitter and nigga get too deep into Twitter, you will end up somewhere where you not even supposed to be, like somewhere where you not even like, how the fuck did I get here? Why the fuck am I looking at big booty bitches? Why the fuck am I looking at big ass titties? Why the fuck am I looking at all these freaky ass shit? Like, how the fuck did I get here on Twitter? Like, what the fuck? Like, I could be on Twitter, like, I'm just scrolling, you know, my page. You know, my page got a lot of vibes and shit like that. I got a lot of cars on my shit. I got a lot of money on my shit. Like shit that I like to see. Like a lot of cars. You'll see Ferraris. You'll see Lamborghinis. You'll see a whole lot of money. You'll see a lot of manifestations. You'll see a lot of, like music related content. Like a lot of Atlanta news and shit like that. And then, it'll get to a point where I'm just not doing nothing. I'm just bored as hell. Like, nigga, I would end up looking at big booty hoes, goddamn big titty hoes, like bitches playing with themselves, like all type of crazy shit. Like I'm like, how the fuck did I get up on this OnlyFans bitch Twitter? Like how the fuck did I get on this content selling bitch page? Like how? Like I don't know. It's just like, you know, the Twitter update, like where you could like goddamn click a video on your feed and like you would just scroll, and it's just like a TikTok or a YouTube short or like Instagram reels. Like you'll just scroll and scroll, and it'll just be endless amount of videos. Like you just keep scrolling endless amount of videos, and it'll just be all type of crazy shit. Like you'll fuck around, just even see like niggas dying and shit like that. Like niggas dying on Twitter and shit like that. Just crazy shit. Like that's real shit though. Like that's why the way I be on Twitter, like I get on that motherfucker and I get all that bit. Even I ain't gonna say Instagram. Instagram, it's just a lot of girls and shit like that. But Twitter, oh my god, Twitter is bad. Twitter, like, yo, big booty hoes, big titty bitches, bitch playing with that pussy, all type of shit. Shit like that. You might see some crazy shit. You'll fuck around and see a bitch with a dick. I ain't even gonna lie. You'll fuck around and see a bitch with a dick. Like, that shit will make me so mad. Like, a bitch with a dick, bro. Oh my god. I be on some shit like, how the fuck did I even... I don't know, twin. Like Twitter, you'll see anything, any and everything, bro. I'm telling you, like you'll fuck around and see like niggas shooting niggas fighting, anything, just anything, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That's what he's saying. If I don't have a goal, if I don't have something to work towards, I fall off the rails. I start doing other things because I need to be locked in on something. That's the whole point of, you know, the Instagram saying, you know, hey, lock in. Find something, create a goal, and attack it. And that's something that's happened to me with YouTube, if I'm being completely honest. Once I hit 1 million subscribers, if I'm being completely honest, I hit $1 million before I hit 1 million subscribers. So it's like, which one was bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, when you get like honestly, when I got my first 100,000, that was crazy. But then it's like after that, the goal is 1 million, you know, in money and in subscribers. And what I loved about the YouTube journey was you get rewarded. 100,000 subscribers, you get the silver YouTube plaque. And then 1 million subscribers, you get the gold plaque. And it shows your hard work, because I remember I was getting so many subs early on. People were like, oh, he must be buying subscribers. These are probably bots, they're fake, whatever. And it's like YouTube has to check your whole channel before they award you. They don't award you if you have any fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my silver plaque, I got my gold plaque. And once I got the gold plaque, I felt like I beat the game. It was like, what do I do now? Because 10 million subscribers really isn't realistic. I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not, you know, like, if, you know, in all respect to them, if Adam 22's No Jumper platform or Vlad TV, if they aren't even close to hitting 10 million subscribers and they've been doing this for this long, I don't think I'm in a genre that can get me to that point. So it was just like, well, what the fuck do I do? You know what I'm saying? And I struggled with that for a minute, and I had to come up with different things, you know? And recently it was like, all right, I'm going to do one video every day for the month. And I had a crazy fucking month financially. And I was like, damn, like, okay, these are the type of goals I need to set. Or losing weight, getting in shape. I was fucking 315 pounds. Hang on. Like, look at this. Look at this. I was 315 fucking pounds, bro. 315 pounds.
Damn, that boy fat as hell. Like, I used to be fat as hell too. The biggest I ever was like 250. Now I'm like 204, 205, like around that 204, 205. Like, I like how I look now. I don't want to be no small, frail nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like what I am. Like, I ain't no little nigga. I'm a big nigga. I'm a big dog, you know what I'm saying? Big dog. Yeah, big dog. And then I ain't no little dog. I'm big dog, you know? But yeah. Y'all get in shape, man. Get in shape. It'll change your life, bro. This shit is a blessing.
I got lazy. I just, all I did, and I mean, the title of this video is crazy, but all I did for a long ass time was just make money. I just stayed in the house. I didn't do shit, you know. And then when I started to go out, like crazy. I was drinking a ton. I was going to strip clubs a ton. I'm getting crazy mansion Airbnbs. I'm getting fucking crazy rentals, lambs, and all types of just crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Spending dumb money, throwing dumb money. I was living a very unhealthy lifestyle up until the last, like 2 years. I was 315 pounds. Now I'm down to 250. A major weight loss. You know what I'm saying? And my goal weight is probably like 200, 210. That's a huge difference, you know? So it's like, for me, I can relate to what he's saying. You can't live life without motive, without meaning, without purpose. You have to give yourself something to work towards as a man. Because without that, you're just your foundation is gonna crumble. You need something to wake up and get after every single fucking day. That's a fact.
Let's face it, most of us aren't gonna set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back.
I beat myself up mentally. I'm home. I drink. It's just not good. I have to have some kind of battle.
Yeah.
And I've always been like that. But like as I'm getting older, I'm kind of recognizing.
Oh, you can see it more.
Yeah. So I kind of set goals so I stay busy. You know.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know in the last, I know whenever you came off of the gate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all ain't tuned in, Theo Vaughn is one of my favorite.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Let me pause it where he doesn't look crazy. It still looks crazy. But Theo Vaughn, not only is he funny as shit, he's one of my favorite interview hosts. He's very insightful. You know what I mean? He says a lot of deep things and he expresses himself in a way that I really appreciate. Big fan of him. And he's also heavy in the UFC, which is dope as well. But as far as Dustin, bro, I hope he's able to set something. Because the thing with him, I don't know this for a fact. I can only assume. The fact that he never truly became champion is always going to eat him up. You know? He's always going to feel like he had something, a chance at something that he didn't get. And he's going to have to replace that fucking goal that he had his whole career, becoming the UFC champion, with something else. And it might not give him the same satisfaction. He might not have enough drive. But to kill himself with alcohol and fall down that road, it's just nothing good. The best thing he can do is start up a business and try to create it and become successful with that. You know, because jail and all that shit, it's just going to get worse and worse. But I get it. Drinking at an airport, bro, who doesn't love that? You know, I hate fucking flying. But you know when I like flying? When I'm drinking. First class, the drinks are free. Put on like 2 different movies. I'm getting free snacks. I'm hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to LA, I was smacked by the time I got off the plane. And the first thing we went to was a liquor store in Inglewood. You know, so it's like, I get it. But he's lucky that the officers didn't try to take things a bit further with him, didn't seize the opportunity knowing that he was drunk to tase the fuck out of him or give him enhanced charges for threatening the officer. You know, clearly he knew dude was drunk. He's probably a fan. They played it cool. So it was a respectful situation all in all. I hope he's able to stay out of trouble, and I hope y'all are able to get a message out of this video. We all have to set goals for ourselves, and we all have to keep each other in line. Even if you see one of your homies slipping, let him know. Don't let him fall off. Don't let him get off track. We got to keep each other accountable. Me too. You see me start slacking, tell me to tighten the fuck up. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to block you. I see what y'all say. A lot of the hateful comments fuel me like a motherfucker. And that's how it's gotta be, bro. But don't just consume yourself with the hate either. Find the people that are supporting you and appreciate that support and appreciate that love that they're giving you. Whether it's your family, your friends, whoever you got in your circle, whoever you got in your corner, appreciate them. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Yeah, man. like bro said, like I gotta have a purpose out here. I gotta have something to wake up, goddamn goals to get to. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You dig?